On today's episode, says their rear brake doesn't work. Half of it works. Let's try this stuff. That looks pretty bad in there. This is not going to be a good one. Oh no. That has not been out in a while. I think you need a pad. Oh, that one's delaminating. Yeah, that's fucked. Should make a nice clinky noise. There you go. Simple drop. If they fall apart like that, they're scrap. Now to do the job it's actually in for. So, on these, they always stick with these rubbers. So, problem being the slider isn't moving at all. So the piston has to do all the traveling. So I'm going to need to, I'm just going to pump this piston out as far as possible in case it's sticking, so I can give it a good clean. And then I'm just going to take the caliper completely off and put it in the vise to try and knock this all out because it is super tight. I'm just going to make sure I can get in here first because, you know, it'd be really shit if I can't fill it up. And what the fuck, this is so annoying. As suspected, that is just spinning in the plastic. Class. So, gotta hold the top cap and drill it out without getting too hot so it doesn't melt the plastic. Fuck. Through nice, that should just push out. Of course, I'm gonna need to tap it out because it's fucked. Crusty. Put it up. Check it for leaks. That's the back. Fuck's sake. Yeah, it's not leaking from there, which is good. Anywho, I'm gonna put a wee bit of oil in that, just in case it's gonna break on me. Gonna try and oil this so it just slips off. Gonna try and oil this so it just slips off. Sometimes you can get away with undoing this and giving it a tap to get it out. Put it in the vise and try and spin it, but we'll see. The piston wouldn't push back freely, so we got the piston pliers. I was able to just pop it out because I had it pushed so far out already. That could have been a wrestle. I'll take the seals out because I'm going to have to more than likely heat this, so at least if the seals are good, which the dust seal does not look good. Oh jeez, it's in bits. Okay. Needs seal kit as well. For this seal, we get a pick in it and you can get most of it out. Yep, that looks like most of it. That should take a little bit of tension off it. Yep, so now I can get the oil in there nice and easy. And for this one, a good grip of pliers, and then you yank it sometimes works. Oh yeah, there we go. So, still solid, so needed a lot of work over here. I'm going to start with some gentle prying. No, that's solid. So I'm going to try heating it up, see if that helps. So don't break anything. Fire! Oh, there we go. So, I'm going to clean out the back of the seals here. run something down here to clean that. Probably a wire brush. Give that a clean, give that a clean, give that a clean, run that around the wire wheel, clean the nipple, replace these boots, replace them, clean that, new pads, buff that down, put a wee drop of grease in that. Yeah, let's do this. There we go, that's cleaned. New rubbers, new pads, new seals, pins cleaned up nicely, new copper washers, and then there's clean, that there's clean with new bolts, slightly longer. Now it's just this bit to do. There we go, there's clean, there's clean. Now I move on to this with the pick, clean out all that. Try and get a wee brush in as well. Clean. So now I'm going to put a little bit of brake fluid or some red rubber grease around that. Put them back into there. Some more rubber grease in this. A wee bit on that. Put the new boots on. A wee bit there. A wee bit there. Click it all in. Make sure the piston's in. A wee bit of silver grease on that one. I'm missing a wee slider from here and the spring that sits there. So that will be noted, but doesn't stop us building it for now. And should just push in with minimal pressure. Oh yeah. Mint. Look, it's doing what it's supposed to do. Wow. Altogether, just need the spring and the retainer, or else it'll just bounce about and rattle and hopefully never do that. The axle cleaned alright, but the threads are not good. So I will also recommend replacement on that and the nut. However, the state of these wheels, all shapes. Oh yeah, and that one's stuck because the swing arm's bent. Beat it out with a flipping drift. Yeah, state of these. Needs new ones of them as well. It's just there for decoration. And as suspected, the bearings are not very good, so they will get done. Bearings done. Lots of new parts. Yes. They're on the front. Problem. 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 Here we go again. Oh no. And as if by magic, some new parts. Except for the axle. Still need the axle. I forgot to record that bit of the axle being okay. So, new axle nut came, torqued up perfect, bike's gone, customer happy.